Yo, our boy Shane Larkin is getting interest from the Washington Wizards. Shout out Donatis Urbonis of Eurobasket, I believe it is. But man, or basketnews.com, my apology. Shane Larkin, this guy 2 years ago averaged 22.5 points for Efes in Turkey. The last 2 years, he's won back-to-back championships, averaging about 15 points, being a deadeye. And a lot of people remember him as the first-round pick out of the Hurricanes, Miami, the U, in 2013. He spent his first 3 seasons in the NBA with the Dallas Mavericks, New York Knicks, and the Brooklyn Nets. Then played a year for Baskonia in Spain. Sorry if I pronounced that bad. Hablo español, no sé por qué dició Baskonia. Terrible. Either way, he returned to the NBA in 2017 and 2018 and played a minor role for the Boston Celtics that year. Then he headed overseas and spent the last several years playing in Turkey for Efes, and they're doing everything they can. They've offered him similar contract to what he's made the last 2 years, which is 3.2 a year. So basically, he's made $6.4 million over the last 2 years playing in Turkey. So they're offering him, I guess, 3.2 or $3.4 million, which means the Wizards are going to have to make a competitive offer, either equal or more money, because he's going to be playing a significant less role. Because he was primarily a reserve in the NBA. He started only 41 of 256 regular season games, and then he became a superstar in Europe. He's a 29-year-old now, and he's an all Euroleague second team in 2021. He was first team in 2022, and he won consecutive Euroleague titles. He ranked top 5 this season in points with 14.7, top 5 in assists with 5.3, and 3-pointers made per game with 2.4. And according to Urbonis, Larkin's current team, Efes, is making an effort to retain and offering a similar salary, which is $3.2 million euros, which is about $3.4 million American. And Larkin said in 2020 he wouldn't return to the NBA to be a team's third point guard, and spoke more recently about being happy to remain overseas playing in a starring role in front of a passionate European fans. So if the Wizards are serious about signing him, the salary and the role they offer him have to reflect that, which I think. Look, Ish Smith has a non-guaranteed $4.7 million salary for 2022 to 2023 and is the only point guard under contract for us. And $4.7 million, let's cut Ish Smith and give that $4.7 million to Shane Larkin and give him the backup role and say you could fight to be the sixth man. I'm pretty fine with that. What do you guys think? And, Vasilije Micha is reportedly considering having his draft rights traded so he can go to an NBA team of his choice, basically. But that is it for me, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Yeah. I don't know what else we would really talk about right here, but Shane Larkin, good basketball player. I mean, the Washington Wizards, if we get Shane Larkin, I mean, it helps up with depth. It's a better backup point guard than Ish Smith. Again, Ish Smith isn't bad. I'm not going to sit here and slander Ish Smith because Ish Smith has done well and he's exceeded expectations and he'll land on his feet wherever he goes. But I will say is I definitely think Shane Larkin would be dope. I'm a big fan of Euro stars. And what's the worst that could happen? I think this is a win-win situation. Give him like $4 million. Tell him he could fight for the six-man role, and if he doesn't get that, he's at least the backup point guard. I think that's a good deal. I wouldn't complain. If you want to be in the NBA, this is what you got to do. So, let me hear your thoughts. A little short video. Check out the NBA show on Spotify, Google Podcasts, wherever you get podcasts. But also, in the link is our YouTube channel. If you want to subscribe, I do clips, and it's not a podcast. It's a radio show. It'll be on the radio next week. It's an internet radio show. Links in the description.